All right, guys, we got a lot of information to get through in only 3 minutes of time. This is the review for the iPad 6th generation, which I'm not going to do a whole lot of photographs on because you know what an iPad looks like. Also, the Logitech Crayon, that's what it looks like right here compared to the Apple Pencil. And the Logitech Slim Folio. I will try to explain as much about these in detail as we go through these, and the mic that I'm using to record everything is coming up here shortly. There it is. All right, let's start off with the Logitech Crayon. I really like the way it charges first off. Unlike the Apple Pencil, you just pop open the back, plug in your lightning cable, and it charges from that. What I don't like about it is I like the pressure sensitivity that I get from the Apple Pencil, and the Logitech Crayon just doesn't have it. This is not a bad thing. If you want to do more of an animated look with a very precise, certain size line, then absolutely the Logitech Crayon is for you. If you want to create something that has variations in line thicknesses, like my favorite, Calvin and Hobbes, then you're probably going to want to go to the Apple Pencil. At about $30 difference, you know, you're going to want to use what works best for you. Next, going back to the Folio case, I absolutely love this case. It reminds me of the Logitech Create for the iPad 12.9 inch first generation Pro there. That was my favorite case of all time. I loved how it's set up. It uses a smart connector. Now this doesn't have the smart connector, but what it does have is like a magnetic connection that when you pull the tablet away from the keyboard won't function, so you don't accidentally turn your iPad on while you're carrying it around. So again, I think this is an absolutely fantastic case. And then when you're working on your drawing, you can have it set up and you can use your controls like Command Z to undo, Command C copy, Command A to select all those functions will work with your type font if you're working out your story and script beforehand. So to me, this is a must-have. It turns the iPad 6th generation into really a full-out computer that would do most of everything that you want. And why am I doing this review? Simply because so many people came to me and said, well, you know, you've always done your videos and everything on an iPad Pro, but, you know, could you do this on the iPad, you know, just the regular 6th generation? Yes, you can. That is what every bit of this cartoon here has been drawn out on. The video is being created right here on the iPad 6th generation, and at the cost of starting at what, $329. They've had so many sales right now, I can't keep up with what the actual cost is, but this is a great entry level that could be considered even professional level. Unlike computers, you don't have to have a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have to have a computer and then your side case and everything. You can just run this. So here at the end, I will have a list of everything that I've used. Coming up next, I'm going to actually get to take a piece of art that somebody submitted and digitally paint over that. And I also have done that on the iPad 6th generation. So that'll be coming up very soon. Till then, keep drawing.